MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Ryan Yarbrough gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
So striding in, Honus Wagner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Pitch on the way.
Got a full count. 3-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back at the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be. I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Third, the left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Digging in, Ralph Kiner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Yeah, now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Chris Archer is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Ready now, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Longoria.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Here's the 2-1 home. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Mazeroski over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the second baseman, Zobrist.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Zobrist. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Archer gets the sign. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Misses, ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 2-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 2-0 pitch. 2-1 now. Zobrist is off at first with 2 away. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Too high, ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Rays strand just the one. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Up next for the Buccos, Willie Stargell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Willie Stargell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stargell is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And now a pitch on the way. Dave Parker is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now at the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw to first. Got him. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ji-Man Choi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Archer, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. Here you go.
Number 8.
In now, Brandon Lowe, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball that's outside.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. The 3-1. He swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting it, the catcher, Mike.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. At the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. 3-run home run down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, number 3, Evans.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Rays. A 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Tampa. Stepping up now, Jason Kendall. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2. Soft liner towards short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That is out. The third baseman, Colin Moran.
So striding forward now, Colin Moran. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
And leading off for the Rays.
Bottom of the third now.
Hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Up next for the Rays, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Kendall waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Archer looks in. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it 3-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So coming to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And that's a pretty wide range there. A real contrast in pitching styles. 97 versus 89 as the 2 pitchers' top speeds so far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ralph Kiner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home.
Hey. No, that's low.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Willie Stargell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Second home run early in the year. And the Buccos have made this a 3-2 ball game.
2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Pirates 2. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ji-Man Choi is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. So now to the plate, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're up 3-2. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out. One away.
Now batter, number 18.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and that's the second out.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself. I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still a 3-2 ball game. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Here now is Mike Zunino. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And this will be fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Longoria.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria. Ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 299 in his career, and the Razors stake to a 4-2 lead. Plate now, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Archer gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 for the Rays on the solo home run. 5 innings complete, and Tampa's taken a 4-2 lead. Stepping in, Colin Moran. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
Aye.
2-2 now. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Into the box, Hannes Wagner, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
At the plate, Ralph Kiner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Kiner playing here in his age 26 season. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
A 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart, though you can't quite close the book on him yet. He's responsible for all 3 runners aboard. Colin Poche was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Willie Stargell will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. As a look, now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Stargell sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Into the box now, Dave Parker. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0. Here it is.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch.
Count is 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave them loaded. Still down by a count of 4-2. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Robbie Erlin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Austin Meadows will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
That's ball 2. Count was 2-1.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Count is full 3-2.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
In there, and it's even at 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
One there. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Ready for another shot now, Willie Adames. He's set, here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Number 8.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Brandon Lowe comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So here's Mike Zunino as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Two men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. 7th inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 5-2. Oliver Drake will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Bill Mazeroski. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batter, number 18.
In now, Jason Kendall.
Nope.
And he takes ball one. Now the 1-0 is a ball below the zone. No outs, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batter, number 27.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Now here's the pitch.
It's out 1-1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Now the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now batter, number 0.
Standing in now, Hannes Wagner, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Pirates 3. Michael Feliz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Michael Feliz.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1.
Now batter, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set with the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Pirates 3. Jose Alvarado is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jose Alvarado.
Brian Reynolds will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 delivery.
Nope,
Breaking
that's a
ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 4.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Longoria is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dave Parker.
Digging in to try it again, Dave Parker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Popped him up. Longoria is under it, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Right fielder.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Tampa as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
So digging in now, Bill Mazeroski will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Here now the 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 18.
Now in the box, Jason Kendall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 27.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kevin Newman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH.
2-0.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Rays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Yarbrough earns his first win of the season. Nick Anderson hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.